let's go ahead, and even though this is kind of a tough spot to bring in Drew Brees, but when you have a Hall of Famer and a state champion here in the house, maybe you talk to him, and Johnny Rodgers is going to visit with the Hall of Famer Drew Brees on the wrong end of this thing, but still very happy to have Drew here, and congratulations to him for having his jersey retired here.
Drew, a little bit of a full circle moment for yourself coming back here 30 years later after you played. What are the emotions you felt when you came back here to Westlake Stadium?
Well, the greatest part is being on the sideline with you guys, all my former teammates, man. This is awesome. You know, it brings back a ton of great memories. Obviously, we accomplished a lot on this field and had some pretty incredible moments. Brought Westlake its first state title in 1996. Honestly, I just felt like we kind of rode on the shoulders of a lot of the teams that came before us and got really close, really inspired us along the way. And, you know, since then, it's been great to see the tradition and legacy continue with so many great teams after us.
You know, playing at Westlake probably prepared you very well for Purdue and then into the NFL. What were the lessons you learned here at Westlake that really made your career prosper?
Yeah, I mean, bottom line, there's no higher level of football than big school football in the state of Texas. And we all grew up as kids playing in the end zones, dreaming of hopefully having a chance to be out here at some point. So going to Purdue, which was, man, that Big Ten football, which, you know, at the time, mid-'90s, this was the best conference in college football, playing against the Michigans and Ohio States and, you know,
the
Penn
Indianas.
States, Notre Dame's, every year. I mean, that was some of the best competition, and playing in a spread offense too with Joe Tiller. Honestly, felt like it kind of helped fast track, I think, my learning curve as a quarterback. You know, understanding coverage, all the different pass concepts, and then that carried over to the NFL. You know, there's definitely different challenges as you kind of go from level to level in regards to competition, speed of the game, et cetera. But it certainly helped prepare me for college.
A passionate speech at the beginning of the game, not only to the Westlake crowd, but also a little trash talking to Lake Travis. Obviously, this game's not going the way we'd like for it to go, but, you know, what's your message to this team out here moving forward, taking the loss today, but moving forward, going into the playoffs? What's your message to them?
Yeah, look, that's football. You know, some days you take your lumps, and you have to learn and grow from it. And, you know, team faced a little adversity, you know, through this game, and I think now it's how do you respond? And, you know, perhaps we see these guys again down the road in the playoffs. But, I mean, this is what you love about big-time high school football, is these type of rivalry games and the way that it sharpens you for the playoffs.
Love having you back, buddy. Good to see you.
Man. Thank you.
All right, guys. Back up to y'all.
Not often I can take it back from a future Hall of Famer and Super Bowl champion. Johnny, great job with Drew down on the sidelines. And, of course, thanks to him, Brittany, his entire family, the children are here. It's been a great day for nostalgia for Westlake football.